Yo, just went and seen Tupac. He promised me, he said he's gonna invite some viewers to listen to me on my YouTube, so he's gonna obviously guide you magnetically, whoever you are, and he said those people are gonna financially bless me. He told me that today, and whatever Tupac's ever told me has always come true. He said to me at the beginning of my mission, actually, when I was 26, actually, when I was 25, when I first got my flat, he stayed to me. I didn't know he was my angel guide back then. It was just voices I used to hear, like, special, really discreet, angelic, loving, kind, knowledgeable voices. And the voices used to say, just listen to yourself speak. When you speak, you sound amazing, And I started paying attention, and I was like, it's true, I do. And but my fear of people and crowds, I thought there's no way I can ever make it. So for the next 4 or 5 years after that, I rapped Tupac every day, Eminem, studied the whole hip-hop game, from Lil Kim to 50 Cent to all the people from before that, from all the actors to all the movies, and I would talk to Tupac in the park, wherever I went, in my thinking, in my meditations, out loud, in the funeral homes, in church, and I would say, for me to make it back, I need my mind fixed, especially in regards to women, because I get all turned on around women, and it's so kinky and pervy, and you can see it in my eyes, and if they go too deep with me, but thankfully I was sent a guy that I was going out with who made me feel great and amazing and wonderful, and he healed me of all that madness, and so Tupac had it all figured out from the beginning, So he did say to me in the beginning when I was 26, I woke up one morning and he said, free your music and your writings, you will be paid one day. And I did a great telepathic seance just now, and Harry Styles was invited, 50 Cent, Marshall Mathers, and a couple of others, and they was just watching me, and I told you the pedophiles, these guys, other men who I don't want there, with their minds, because my dad raped me major, that's part of my history. So when I telepathically commune with such people, they, they sort of magnetically get involved, and I don't want them there, and it's hard to get rid of them because he's a full-on pedophile, and that's what they decided to be for all their life, and I decided to be against it since I was born, and to work with God to rid the planet of it. So these kids, these Harry Styles and all these 50s and Marshalls, they're just laughing at me, and I'm watching kids get, because I've developed a thing where, you can have sex without actually, with a woman, and feel her vagina, feel her anal, without actually being in the same room and properly, feel her, and I can bring a woman into the room spiritually and have sex like that. And these pedophiles have figured it out, and they're doing it with my kids and other kids, and Harry Styles and all those people that I bring into the game, they know this very well, so they laugh and they think it's me, but they know now it's not me, because I'm too wise and I'm too clever, and I'm saying to them, send me a laptop and a video camera. So and I said, well, once you do that, those kids can't get touched, these women can't get raped, you get me, because I respect women, so I don't really partake in this thing I figured out. Pac showed it to me, actually, lots of other stuff you can do spiritually that Jesus would have taught us if we would have been open to, knowing these things. And I say to Harry Styles, and I gave him my life and my heart. I shared my spirit with him. I brought him into my spiritual realm out of his body and taught him so much information. And he got grabbed by the pedophiles and got raped major. But I saved him. I jumped in place and I got raped instead. I took it for him. And then all of a sudden he became famous and a millionaire, and I'm broke and starving. And I'm saying, send me a laptop and a fucking camera so them pedophiles can't get near the other kids that's out there. He laughs at me and he sends me closer to them. Do you know what I mean? Why? That's fucking cool. And 50 does the same, Marshall does the same. So I'm just saying, they're fucking nasty people. You could think I'm mad for saying this stuff, but I could prove it to you, because the fact of the matter is, the people that laugh at me thinking I'm chatting shit and I'm mad, at the end of the day, the people that are involved know. Mickey Rourke, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes, Little Ben, these are the people that are not famous I'm going to mention now. Ethan, he's been getting raped for 2 years. Just call on him and just say, ask for a guy called Ethan in Bristol and he'll tell you. Another guy called James, Ben been getting raped. He's a little 5-year-old. He's been getting raped major for 2 years from big fat pedophiles. And it's all Harry's fault. Whenever Harry turns up, Ben gets raped and beaten. You know what I mean? Because of his thought process in my telepathic realm. There's a spiritual realm that I've created. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, in places like that, you have to be tender and loving and caring. Like Jesus, you can't open up a place like that without being fully acquired in the laws of Christ. You have to be assertive. You have to be qualified in Christ's ways. And that's why I became first, before God gave me this gift of this telepathic realm, the spiritual realm, the sexual abilities, the tantric sexual abilities, the Buddha abilities, and and all this knowledge with Confucius and Christ speaking, and there's so much more, so Harry comes in and tries to run it, and all of a sudden kids are getting raped because he's not acquired in this knowledge. At the moment he's going through his youngness, he wants to have sex with loads of young girls, you want basically that's pedophilia, what they're taking part in themselves one direction. If they're fucking little white girl after little white girl, what is that? They're like 18, yeah? They might be the young men, yeah? But they're fucking little girls, you get me? So that's like a form of child molestation. They're just fucking them because they're famous. These girls are in all, that's what it is. So he comes into my realm, and what he does, because they say what's done in the dark comes out in the light. So what he's doing in the dark is coming out in my kingdom, because I don't do nothing wrong. I follow Christ. That's why I'm qualified to do this spiritual stuff I do. So it comes out in the dark. When people come to my home, they get treated like kings. But so what 50 Cent, when he comes to my house, what he does in the dark comes out. And what he attracts is pedophiles and dirty spirits, and negative ghosts and poltergeists. And same with Harry Styles and Marshall Mathers. I saved his daughter, you know what I mean, from being, raped and that. But this is we can go deeper when I'm famous, I'll see you later. Bye.